Hey everyone, this is Rudy and the dogs. That there was the apple blossom trees, well the apple trees that hopefully going to get seeds from. And Franny is there, she's going to grow them into saplings, and then I'm going to transplant them where I can, round and about, as suggested by Lee. I always wanted to do a community garden. I spoke about doing a community garden before, but I won't approach the council to do it like that. But then I heard Lee talking about it in his Vanna vlog, just doing it anyway, like sort of guerrilla gardening. And so I thought, why not? See, there's plums, cherries, apple, two types of apple I think, plums and cherries down here. Oh, can you see there, tulips? I don't know if you'll be able to see it. But that yellow bit you can see there, they're tulips there. They're massive. You don't get a sense of scale there, but they're massive. Yeah, Trinity 4 was on a hangout today. Yesterday. It was really, really good. Wise Up was on it, Sparky Lee, a few others, and it was just a really good hangout. But I had to go because I had things to do, so I had to cut it short, which I hated doing, because there was lots of sense being spoken. Lots of sense. Don't drink that, boys! There's lots of sense being spoken, and I had to go. I don't know anymore. I'm just sick of seeing people treating each other bad in this life because of the way things are making, and the screws tightening down, and everyone's got less and less money. But then I see bigger and flashier cars about. So I can see for the future is that the middle ages people and the middle classes, they're the final ones. They got all inherited like bits of money and bobs of money and that from when we used to run the system, right? Then they're going to leave their money to like the next generation, right? They're just going to spend it and piss it up the wall, right? And then there's going to be no more like middle class. At the moment, we've got a healthy amount of money kicking about. You can tell just with the cars on the road. But that money's going to soon be gone. It's going to soon be swallowed up by the banking system and swindling system and death taxes and things like that. You know what I'm saying? They're draining the money out the society of Western countries. They are. They really, 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 really are. Like, I always used to have a copper jar, yeah? Well, I don't even have a copper jar anymore because money's that tight. And I'm not on my own. There's lots of people I'm talking to. They say, I don't even got a fucking copper jar anymore because money's that tight. And it's causing so much upset. And, like, it's causing a lot of trouble. Like, people owing money to the wrong sort of people. People are getting impatient. It's causing people to get injured and things like that. It's just getting all bad, you know. Like, sort of people who owe people money. Sort of people who can't go to a bank and ask to borrow money. They have to go to other places and borrow money, yeah? And the places where they go to borrow money, they don't get like a letter asking them for repayment plan sorting out. They get a knock at the door and fucking whatever, you know. And there's more and more and more and more and more and more of that happening. They're just tightening the nuts down. Just tightening the nuts down. Just so a few hundred people at the top can keep their places, the rest of us have to live an artificial created life for us with limited choices, limited options, and especially if you're born on, you know, a low income family, or on an estate. They call it an estate in England, but they call it a scheme in Scotland. You're born on a scheme, it's proven. I've looked into it and read about it and stuff, and it's proven. They put all that money into ballet and opera. How many people from the schemes go to watch ballet and opera? Yet they pump all that money into it, and yet they won't give up a few £100 to get a fucking breakfast club going, so children from wanted families can get something to eat before they go for the school day, to get their minds filled with lies, or whatever you want to say. Anyway, it's gone on too long. I just came out just for a quick natter. Hope you're all alright anyway, I really do. Listen, mine's a tiny channel and I like it like that, because if I had thousands of you, right, then you wouldn't feel like, I wouldn't be able to feel any like relation to you, you know, any, I don't know what the word is, but I know what it means. Come on, drink that pond, come on, Molly. But because I've only got like 240 of you, I feel like a slight connection to you all. And I know there's about 40 of you who do listen. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm going to start leaving my email, and anyone who wants to email me about anything, just email me and talk to me. Alright? Hey, gotta go folks, bye. Take care of you, alright? Look after each other. Listen, Santos Benanchi, Brian Austin Lambert, Martin Ledker, Flat Earth Lee, Wise Up, New Earth, and lots of others I can't think of at the moment, but that's where I'm looking at the moment. Hey, I'm waffling now. See you all later, take care. Hey, Wise Up, thanks for the shout out the other day. It was good speaking to you on the hangout with Trinity. Honestly, mate, you're the guy who opened my eyes. You're responsible for my fucking terrible channel. I'll have you know. Right, good night, y'all.